let's check out Web of Venom Wraith, written by Donny Cates. What is going on, guys? What is going on? Nothing this week really piqued my interest except for maybe Web of Venom Wraith, because it was written by Donny Cates, and everything that Donny Cates writes, in my opinion, is fire. The stories are just crazy, so I had to get this, and plus the cover art was just dope, so I had to give this one a try. So let's see how it is. The story starts off, we see some Kree guards beating on an older woman, and then you see a guy come out of nowhere, and he's pretty much telling them, listen, unhand the woman, let her go, and he's pretty much strapped. And then we see it's a character, Wraith, and he really doesn't want to save this woman. He just wants to be a badass, just to be a badass. Last time I seen Wraith in a comic book, he pretty much was a part of that Dark Guardians of the Galaxy, a kill group led by Euros, and Euros pretty much trying to kill Gamora, because Gamora was supposed to be possessed by Thanos' consciousness or whatever, so she was supposed to become the next Thanos. So this character is definitely cool, man, definitely a badass character, man. I hope Marvel does more with this character, but pretty much he worked with Euros for some information on his past because he lost his memories due to some type of symbiotic clothing he has on. So once he got like a flash drive from Euros, he was out of there. He left the group and he was gone. Getting back to the story, so the Kree guards looking at this nigga like, who the fuck are you? So this dude has his hand on his strap. He has murder in his eyes, and he's looking to get some bodies. So he basically blew these guys' heads off, and then he told the old woman where to go, where somebody will take her in, and then he was on his way. So then Wraith explores this planetoid, this area where his father wanted to make a planet of paradise for the Kree, and it got corrupted and now it's a prison. So he's exploring his dad's old labs and stuff like that. From the coordinates that he got from Euros, he sees some writing on the wall that he doesn't understand, but he knows it because of the symbiote that he has. It takes away some of his memories, so for him to remember, he has to stab himself with a knife to remember, because when you inflict pain, you remember, and he gets like a revelation of certain things that happen or whatever, certain things his dad tried to create or whatever. His dad tried to create a light so the Kree wouldn't live in darkness, that type of stuff. So basically he doesn't know what he's looking at, but that's the symbol of Null. Null is the king of the symbiotes, so he has a transporter, and he only can make so many trips with the transporter because it, breaks up your molecules. So he goes to the planet of Clintar, hopefully I'm saying that right, and this is the planet of the symbiotes. And then he has some type of vision of Eddie Brock or whatever. He sees Eddie Brock and he has some type of connection with Eddie. He don't know what the hell is going on right now. So then a symbiotic prison has been broken open. This guy is looking in terror. He's engulfed with symbiotes. The symbiotes are holding this guy down, and then to this guy's horror, he sees the king, he sees the man, he sees the head honcho, he sees Null, the king of the symbiotes, is free from his prison. So Wraith wants Null to acknowledge him. Pretty much he wants him to know that, yo, you're the Exelon god, you put this curse on me and I want the curse off of me, I don't want it anymore. And Null's like, who the fuck are you? This guy's like, liar, you know who I am. And Null's like, oh, okay, you've been rocking my garbage for a minute now, so it's not that deep, bro. Curse, nah, you're taking it way too serious, man. So Wraith tries to make a play to pretty much body Null. Null was too fast, and he literally put them hands on Wraith. And then he rips all the Exelon symbiotes off Wraith and leaves this guy butt naked. And then he figures, hey, I could use these Exelon symbiotes, and absorbs all the symbiotes into the sword, making the sword probably more powerful. So Wraith is like, you don't walk away from me. And pretty much Null's like, shut the fuck up, and kicks this guy off the planet, and this guy's drifting in space. So Wraith is drifting off into space and he sees a bright light, and this light, the symbols of light is what his dad was looking for. The light for the Kree or whatever, so the light kind of goes right through him. So then he needs to go and warn Eddie Brock. So he has one more transportation and that's it. He's gonna destroy his molecules, he's gonna die. So he goes into New York City where he sees Eddie Brock and his son. Eddie goes into Venom mode, about to knock this guy's head off because he thinks he's a threat. So Eddie Brock pretty much wants to bite this guy's head off. He wants to fuck this guy up. But the Venom symbiote is saying, hey, wait up. There's something familiar about this guy. So Wraith was like, Eddie, it's coming, it's coming. Eddie Brock's like, who? No? I'm not worried about no. No, it's other. It's coming. And then Wraith dissolves into nothing. And then you see the symbol that Wraith saw in space. And Eddie Brock is left to wonder, what the fuck was this guy talking about? This comic was very well written. The artwork was crazy. Donny Cates is the man. I'm not into Venom, but for whatever reason, Donny Cates is making me a fan of Venom now. Like how he made me a fan of Thor and how he made me a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't wait for the second issue. If you like my content, rate, comment, subscribe. Take it easy. Later.